Alrighty, Max Biggs, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Cloud is
Yeah.
alive.
Cloud is back and no longer as crazy.
Yes, which is more than I can say for myself these last few days. I managed to catch yet another version of the flu, this time one that made me poop my ass off for 2 whole days.
You've just been full of diseases.
I
this
don't know what the
season.
hell is wrong with me. Like, I have caught everything this season.
Like you got legit flu. Oh, let's see.
Oh, he's telling me to go to the underwater reactor. So I guess we're heading there first.
So Junin first.
Yep, Junin first.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, you can't get anything else, right?
We'll see.
Short of like diphtheria or something.
Oh man, what was that episode of The Simpsons with Mr. Burns? You have every disease imaginable, so I'm indestructible. No, even a slight breeze could indestructible.
Indestructible. I gotta show you a picture later. It's just what's on your mind, and it's just different Simpsons quotes in the brain.
Right? Yeah. Oh man.
No, comma, money down! Exclamation.
No, comma, money down.
It's just a typographical error. He
Oh
always
man.
messes this up.
Alright, just in case we lose this video clip, I'm got our safety save here.
Oh
So
yeah.
here we go.
Just in case it craps out.
To the underwater reactor we go. We don't have to jump on a dolphin this time. Oh man. Oh, so hey,
All
I've
these
got
towns are like compensating for something.
right.
You got like Rocket Town, and you got this place with a huge cannon.
Midgar with the giant phallus in the middle of the.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yep. Yep, and then of course they all are pointed or aimed at the crater, which is just a big gaping vagina. There's all kinds of metaphors in this game. It's really a rich
It's
narrative.
all connected.
Oh man. Okay, so I gotta ask you, did you see the latest trailer for the newest FF15 expansion?
Oh yeah, what is it, Royal Edition?
Yeah.
Since they can't call it Game of the Year Edition.
Right.
I was surprised by it. Definitely.
Yeah.
I was just talking with Wifey about that today. That I was like, okay, I saw the ESRB. It's like, all right, it's definitely just all the different DLCs and whatnot. So whatever. But seeing like the different bosses, it's flipping awesome. So that's like, what is it, Omega, Kings of Yore,
Oh, I know.
or
Yeah, that
Rulers
looks
of Yore, or
awesome.
whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. The only thing is, and I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, this should have been in the game from the beginning, but the whole Insomnia Ruins, it's like,
Yep.
that would have been nice. Like, that's definitely the biggest thing that I think the game could have used.
Oh,
Is after
yeah,
the
me
10
too.
year after the 10-year time skip, the game is just super on rails.
Oh,
Like,
I know. And
Like,
yeah,
it's
I agree. That's the thing that I'm most looking forward to, is seeing that expanded like last chapter of the game. Like they
Oh,
showed
yeah.
that clip where he's giving the speech to all of his friends, 10 years later,
Yeah.
like actually sounding
It
like a
seems like
king.
it's
Yeah.
a lot more expanded. Like, and that's what it needed. Like, when after Altissia, like when the game pretty much is kind of on rails and it's like a lot more linear. I actually love that part of the game. Like, there's a lot of story. There's
yeah.
a lot going on. I like it, but after the time skip, it seems like it's bare. It's very much.
It's missing a lot of pieces. Yeah.
It needed more.
Oh, and speaking of Altissia, you saw the boat, right?
Oh yeah.
Freaking,
So,
like,
I don't know
are they
what's-
gonna add like a whole like sailing section of the game now? Because that's freaking awesome if they do. I mean, I hope it's not just like, oh hey, you can drive a boat for 5 minutes. Like, I hope it's actually, there's some things to discover, but maybe that's asking for too much.
I kind of feel like it's going to be both. Like, it is kind of driving for 5 minutes, and it's only going to be in the, Altissia part. But it seemed like there were some things to discover, and maybe even like, I don't know if it'd be a boss or just a little cutscene or something with the whale. But
Yeah.
there was
Well, we know
some
it
things
can't
in
be
that trailer
Leviathan.
Well, yeah. I hope. I mean,
Take out Leviathan early and save Luna. Like, completely
yeah,
alter the
right.
ending.
Just change the story. Possibilities Part 2.
Yeah, possibilities.
Indeed.
Final
What is
Fantasy
this?
15, if. Warning, warning.
Well,
Lunatics with swords. Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain? You're right, my brain is just a constant
they just keep
Simpsons quote.
going.
Yeah,
that
like
is
when do
my
I get to
brain, too.
attack?
My brain is pretty much just video games and Simpsons knowledge. And
Botulism.
okay, no, you just get to attack each other. That's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, at least they go down pretty easy. Oh, god damn it. Hey, you know what's gonna fix this? If we cheat.
I don't know what it's supposed to be saying on there.
Some kind of Japanese thing. You have shamed your family.
Some kind of jab.
It just
I
shouts
recognize
out
two of the
like
characters.
racially stereotypical, like, shames.
This just offended everyone in Japan needlessly.
You have dishonored your ancestors. Why was this game made in Japan? Oh, now I can move on this elevator. Very sluggishly. This is kind of nice after that Metroid episode. You know, I feel a lot more relaxed.
Oh my god, that's right, last time. Fucking
I
Mother
freaking
Brain.
lost my shit over Mother Brain. My god.
It's just a stationary brain in a vat. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I know, right? So, nostalgia time. I remember getting to this part, like, as a 10-year-old, and just being, like, blown away. Like, oh my
really?
god, the graphics, man!
There's
So
a lot going
cinematic.
on.
Yeah, it was impressive.
It is pretty cinematic. You
The
think
bit with
about
the shark right above
what
you,
we
yeah.
had as kids, yeah.
Nice sip of
And that
Coca-Cola
dolphin
there.
definitely looked like it had a lot of moving parts, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know
That
if it's
thing
like a
is,
real dolphin or not.
Yeah, that is definitely a dolphin suit. Someone is in
So
there.
what is this supposed to be?
Someone is suffering inside that creature right now. Oh, that'll do, Sid. See if I have to cheat my way to beating the crane boss coming up here. Which I probably... I had to cheat on, like, every boss. I'm not very good at this anymore.
Yeah. This game is a little harder than I remember. I don't remember this particularly being a challenging game.
No,
yeah,
me neither,
some of the
but-
bosses have been trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, is this...
This
Am I
part's pretty
remembering
short.
that right? The part you just passed is where you can morph, to get the, what is that called? Like the guidebook
Oh
or
yeah,
something
you have
with-
to
or
morph the cursed boat or something like that.
Is it one of the items, you give the guy in Calm? That has all
Possibly,
the
yeah.
right game. Yeah. He gives you something
Oh.
for that. I don't know if it's Master Materia or something else. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
I
Master
forget.
Materia, but
Yeah, no, it's definitely not master material for one item, but he gives you something.
yeah, something good. Dude in Calm is like all the game-breaking items that would just, help you. Whoa,
Hey, Doom of the Living.
doing the living.
Which is pretty much Yuffie's ultimate limit break, since all creation is just a one
All
hit.
creation sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, Yuffie's my mage, so there we go. They're throwing a lot of save points at me. I think because if you dig up the submarine part, you can lose a piece of huge materia.
Oh yeah, I mean same with all the parts, right? That you can screw up and
So it's good to
screw it
have
all
a
up, I
save
guess.
point on hand, just in case. Because I will most
Yeah.
definitely be restarting this episode.
you can
I don't
screw
think
up
I've
the
ever
space
blown
parts.
the submarine part, but as bad as I've been doing this playthrough, watch me.
No, I feel like I almost blew. Was it the train part? I think it was. It's either
The
that
train
or
part's
in space.
confusing.
The train part is a little hard.
If you haven't done it before, that is. Same with the rocket. In fact, when we get there, I'm probably going to need you to look up the password for the rocket for me.
Can do.
Because screw actually finding it.
You're Cloud.
No, you're Cloud. Wait, what?
No.
The guy has like a mental
Okay.
shutdown. Also, speaking of mental shutdown, sorry I was so late getting on tonight, but I am getting to like the apex of the story in Persona 5 finally.
Oh, nice.
After like putting it off for a solid month because I don't want the game to end. I mean, I just beat like the well, there's kind of like the final boss that's like with you through the majority of the game, kind of like in Final Fantasies, and then there's like the secret like end game final boss, which is gonna come after. But I beat like the you know the main story final boss, and now it's just gonna be like wrapping everything up and.
Is it secret as in to the player it's a secret, or is it secret as in plot twist, oh my god, here's
Plot
frickin',
twist, oh my god,
you know,
yeah. So like in
Nephron or
FF4,
something.
yeah, right. So in FF4, you know, like you were fighting Golbez the whole time, and then in the 11th hour they spring Zemus on you. That's basically what's going on right now in Persona 5.
Gotcha. All right.
But no,
Getting pretty
it's
close
really
to the end.
exciting, and the twists are all like huge and satisfying, and like paying off in really awesome ways. But like I said, I've been playing the game since freaking April of 2017, so I really don't. I'm so attached to all the characters and everything. I don't want it to end.
Yeah. No, I get that. I totally. Interesting enough, the last game I can think of that was like that. I mean, Final Fantasy 15. It was like that, but I feel like 13 even more. I was just like, oh man, like.
Who did you get
posting is
attached to
definitely
in
not
13?
enough. Lightning and Fang, actually, and Zod especially. I think Zod might have been my favorite character.
Fang and Saz I can see. Lightning was just like a piece of white toast to me. And then the rest of, I mean, you've heard my complaints about Vanille. And Hope was
yeah, you know
kind of
what?
a pain.
Snow, Hope, and Vanille, you know, they can all die. I don't care about them.
Yeah, right.
But the other three I liked, especially
Yeah,
Zod.
I mean, I appreciated kind of more what Lightning represented than what she actually did. Like, you know, a really strong female protagonist with a lot of agency. Though, never mind, we already had Terra. But I guess it could be argued that every character was the main character in that game. But yeah, I mean, I appreciated Lightning for, you know, what she meant for Final Fantasy as a series. But
yeah.
Fang and Saz, I actually enjoyed their characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, I didn't get, like, so attached that, like I had difficulty going to the final boss because, oh man, the ride's gonna be over. Like, I was actually really plowing through to get to the final boss because I'm like, okay, finally the story's gonna make sense. Nope.
Nope.
Sorry.
Yeah, Lightning. I mean, I get what you're saying with Lightning. She was a bit one note, and Fang was a lot more complicated. You know?
Yeah, in fact, I almost feel like the story might have originally kind of been about Fang. Like, did you kind of get that impression too at the end? Like, maybe Fang was kind of like in FF12, where the story was actually written about Bosch, but then they needed more of a you know, traditional Japanese
connect to
RPG.
The player.
Yeah, protagonist, and so they put Vaughn in.
Yeah.
I mean, I as much as they advertised Lightning, I know that's not the case, but as prominent as Fang was in the, you know, third quarter of that, or fourth quarter of that game.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
it
know.
makes sense, because it's like, if it wasn't for Fang, if it wasn't for Fang and Vanille, I guess the story wouldn't have happened as it did. You know, they made the whole situation happen.
Oh, Yuki's dead already.
Cocoon. Wow. Holy shit.
Whoa.
What?
Did I just get wiped by that thing?
You did. That was not even...
Dude.
Shit.
Okay, what am I doing wrong with this
what were you
playthrough?
supposed to do?
Right? Dude, I suck. Like, is level 45 too low? Or does the game maybe like, no, I'm cheating, and it's just like, we're just gonna make everything super hard since you're a dirty, rotten cheater.
Are you, like, supposed to be fighting a lot more enemies, like, and be at a higher level at this point? I don't know. Do you, like, do the speed up or something, that they just skip fights or something, but that's totally not how it goes. That, and you're not even using it that often, so... I
Yeah,
have no
let's
idea.
let's
Slow
blast
that
back
down a little
through
bit.
here. Yeah, and get back to that thing and see if that happens a second time. I mean, like I said,
These
this
guys
is
are right. You're not getting the huge materia.
yeah, right.
We have this thing with lasers, and it's totally gonna kill you guys.
Yeah, it did. But yeah, if that happens a second time, I'll just cheat. But I mean, this one was just kind of meant to be a leisurely stroll, anyways.
Okay,
But,
and also, what's with these freaking soldiers who are like trying so hard now?
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm gonna just keep my finger on the trigger this time.
Seriously. But you know, the weird thing is, I played through this version completely on another save, which you've seen multiple times as we've loaded. And that was only within, like, maybe 2 years. I do not remember ever being wiped by a boss like that. So, let's see what happens here.
A huge materia.
The huge materia. Oh, by the way, Max, I have to congratulate... Speaking of huge, I have to congratulate you. You officially come from a shithole country.
Oh yeah, it's been a fun few days. Just been saying shithole left and right.
Right. Actually, I forget, did Mexico make that list, or was it like Ecuador and Guatemala, or was it just black countries?
I think he was just talking about a lot of African countries.
Okay. Or what he perceives as African countries.
Yeah.
So not necessarily
basically.
Mexico.
Oh my god, yeah.
Look on the bright side, though, you still have all the rapists and the drug dealers.
He's just giving us a lot of memes at this point.
Dude, you know my favorite one that, like, I'm surprised isn't more, like, employed is, do you remember, like, after he made that comment and they were still trying to, like, present him as a normal candidate? And so they kind of, like, tried to make him backpedal a little bit on his Mexican comments. And so his version of backpedaling was going down to the food court and getting a taco salad and then posing for that ridiculous picture.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. And what was the quote that he said? He said, like, I love Hispanics. He
literally said, I love the Hispanics or something like that. And it's like, dude, are you fucking joking?
Oh,
are you for real?
That was my favorite thing ever. And that's when I really started to think, okay, this is all just like a publicity stunt or a hoax or like no one is that like that seemed like a Saturday Night Live parody of like what a politician would do if, you know, they got in trouble.
That's
Alright, let's try this with a little regen here.
The whole huge fucking joke. Okay, no, he just stole Sid. Like,
yeah, he just freaking took Sid away. Sid's not doing so good right now, guys. Sid starts vomiting uncontrollably. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh god, Sid.
Sid, no!
Okay, what did you do the last time that he just fucking wiped you? It was just a laser. Like,
he just was not having it.
This is
oh
like
gosh, I can't cure Sid.
Here it is.
Okay, now let's see. How bad is this gonna hurt me? Oh, damn it!
Like, really horribly.
It one-hit KO'd Yuffie. We're just gonna have to cheat. How did Yuffie get a... Oh, she's...
How did Yuffie get a limit break?
She's dead. I mean, I cheated, that's how. Alright. Now let's end this fight.
Killing her just pissed her off so much.
Yeah, right. Doom of the Living! Oh god, he got clocked! Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh dude, you know what? You know what I just realized? If he does that move that one hits Yuffie again, like, I still lose because he's incapacitated my whole party. He found a way to outmaneuver my cheating. Look at this. Oh my god, it's like gain sentience. What is happening?
Can you hit his arm? Like, is that what's gonna let these guys go?
What's gonna let them go is Doom of the Living.
And your only saving grace is he has 2 of those arms and not 3.
Right? All of a sudden, like a big robo penis comes out of the middle and just makes its way slowly towards Yuffie. Oh god. It's happening.
Concentric trails of vomit around it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yuffie, why? No!
Why is it making us watch? Please, just kill us. Hey, there goes one of its arms. Sid is back in commission. There we go.
Okay. That's
Cheating?
done.
I didn't see any cheating.
Wow. Meteorine did not take this dude down, though.
No. Hyper jump, though. I got a good feeling. Damn it, Sid. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh god, he's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Yuffie's dead.
Son of a bitch. He really hates Yuffie. Of course, she hates him now, too. You know, it could be I'm just, being careless with my materia.
As far as, like, their HPs being...
Yeah, maybe I've, like, overstacked it a little bit.
It's hard to be careless with Yuffie, though. I mean, that's really how you're supposed to play with her. I mean, maybe... Okay, yeah, and I know her HP can take a hit if you pile her on with a lot of materia. Maybe it's just a move like that. Oh, is that Tifa's ultimate?
No,
weapon?
Premium Heart is her ultimate, but that's one of her best.
Oh, okay. That's right.
We're at the part of the game where we start getting, like, the runners-up for the best weapons. Let me see what I have equipped on Yuffie here. I've got Eden Coat, Defense 50, that's not great. Magic Defense 33. Okay, I think it's just that I've overemphasized materia for her. Yeah, Fire Armlet, or Gigas, Gigas sucks, but... Ooh, Wizard's Armlet really sucks. Well, whatever, we'll figure it out later, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be part of the problem is, you know, once you lose your main magician, you have to try to compensate and get everyone else on duty to pick them back up, and
seriously, that's
lazy. What are those soldiers doing?
I know. What the hell?
Wait, Scimitar, is that a weapon for Cloud?
I think Sid. But maybe Cloud. Sid.
Oh yeah, you're right. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, damn, a triple growth. That's nice.
Oh,
but
wow.
We'll save that for later. I also just got the Leviathan scales, which means I can go back to Wutai and get the Leviathan summon.
Oh, nice.
Because that's how you crush the fire in that one cave.
Oh, you can also do the, what do you call it, the 5-level, what do you, fighting Yuffie's dad and all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
No, these guys are just giving you all the ideas.
Right?
You're not taking over the submarine. Oh, well.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but since you mentioned it, I've always wanted a submarine. Hyper jump! Slam dunk! Wait, that wasn't an NBA Jam. What did he say? Yeah, boom shakalaka boom. Yeah, but he says something else when you jam sometimes, right? What?
From downtown? Oh, no.
From downtown! There you go. That's when you do a half-court shot, though.
Yeah.
Whatever, that works. That followed the motion of what Sid was doing. What are those soldiers? Why are these soldiers so creepy? That's like how you walk when you're, like, menacingly going to berate a woman, you know? like that is the walk of, like, a serial abuser, you know, to his spouse. What do you mean we can't get pizza for dinner? Honey, please, I'm sorry. Oh, it's not funny anymore. We made it not funny. That's okay. Hey, Yuffie leveled up. Maybe now she won't die in one hit. Shinra Beta, I think that's a good one. Nope, it sucks balls. That is
horrible.
Terrible. Why would they even do that? No wonder Shinra soldiers die so easily. This is what they're equipped with. Okay, let's save again in case I blow the submarine part. Or alternatively, this episode does not record. Though actually, I wouldn't mind my wipe with that giant robot being erased from memory.
We'll pretend it never happened.
I don't want to die.
What are they doing?
We've all got to die of something. This all just becomes a huge
Okay,
Hunt for
now
Red
it's Sean
October.
Connery.
Yeah, right. It all just becomes a huge Hunt for Red October spoof. Cloud's like, motherfuckers stole my move. Take them prisoner. No. My thirst for blood will not be sated. Oh my god, I forgot they play the music here.
Just makes me feel worse for them. Why are you such a monster?
I'm just gonna give them everything I've got.
These are your comrades.
Yeah, no, these are the guys I marched with.
You taught them well. Now you're cutting them down like dogs.
Well, not cutting them
burning
down.
them.
Yeah, right. More like immolating them like dogs. Very, very bad dogs. Like Rottweilers mixed with Cerberus. Special pose. Oh god, this is just meant to make you feel bad about yourself. Hey, was there a bonus for letting them live?
I don't remember what happens if you take them prisoner.
Well, they give you plenty of EXP for killing them. And another
Oh,
Shinra
you get another
Beta.
Shinra Beta. Maybe they just stick with you the whole time you have the submarine. Just like...
Oh yeah, that's right. Cloud like geeks out in the freaking submarine. I can't do it, guys. Guys, I'm freaking out.
You start to get more Cloud's just weird.
Yeah, like
personality.
claustrophobia. Oh, Yuffie's not liking it either. That's right.
Read the manual.
Yeah, I better do that just so I don't blow it. Button placements. Ascend, descend, left or to speed up fire. That's really all you need
Speed
for this
down.
part. Yeah, there's no speed down here. Just gotta take out that sub.
And lock
Cool.
on.
Sink the red leader submarine.
Yeah.
Time limit 10. I think we're gonna be okay. If you lose track of your ending, press R1 to use your radar. Okay, that's the part that I always forget. You can't just walk around the seat, Cloud.
No.
The music is so peaceful at this part. Get him!
Not these.
Done.
So why didn't they make a mobile game of this?
Oh god, they probably are. It's probably in the works. The HD remake. Final Fantasy VII Sub Raper HD. Along with the bloated corpses of all those men we just killed.
Woohoo!
Oh my god, they mean us. I picture like
normal.
Han Solo on the Death Star. Everything's good. How are
yeah,
you?
that's what I was just thinking.
How are you?
you?
I miss Harrison Ford being normal.
Yeah, I miss Jim Carrey being normal.
Oh god, those are two different kinds of not normal. Harrison Ford's just like kind of like a curmudgeonly old handsome man.
He's just old, yeah.
Yeah, whereas Jim Carrey's just lost his fucking mind. Of course, he made like The Mask, so how much that you've ever really had to begin with. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go collect that huge materia, and then we go to Rocket
Yeah,
Town.
he also made the number 23, so maybe he wasn't always over there.
Yeah, no, there wasn't. Wasn't that like during his, like, I want to be taken seriously as an actor phase?
Yeah. Well,
That never goes
if you
well.
wanted to, you should. Oh my God! Talk about scary moments in a Final Fantasy game.
Yep, the first
Like,
time you
seeing
see
Emerald
this
weapon,
motherfucker.
holy shit! Like that rates up there with Behemoth and Final Fantasy IV
Yeah,
as being just
this
freaking
is
scary.
like almost survival horror. I mean, that's like...
I mean, it's just pitch dark down here, and it's like, what is that thing? Can I interact with it? Oh
Right.
God, it's killing me.
Yeah. And the limited draw distance of the PS1, you know, like, didn't do it any favors, because it could just, like, creep
No.
out of the shadows.
Seriously.
Here we are.
Or is this the, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I know there's all kinds of other stuff down here, too.
Red leader.
Oh, I didn't even have to go inside. Wait, that's... Oh, no, the crashed,
No,
Gelnika.
the Crash Galinka.
Or, yeah, whatever it's called.
That's
a different
where
one.
you get the 2 times cut.
Yeah, let's go there. Do you remember where it is?
Yeah.
Alright, guide me.
Alright, I think it's to the left. There's like a long, narrow...
Oh, God. Can, like, this thing hunt you? Does it do that?
Sometimes, sort of. Well, it doesn't hunt you, but sometimes when you come out of the Crash Galinka, it's just waiting for you.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that's
sitting
terrifying.
there. You have to go back in. I think, try the left.
Over here.
Left. Yeah, I think if you follow this.
Okay. And you were right.
There it
Good
is.
memory, my friend.
I can't
Now,
hear
this
a
was
lot.
that
This is where
plane
at game
it took
levels-
off, right, from Junin?
Is it?
I don't know.
Galinka type airplane.
Gelnika.
Galinka.
But once you've been calling it Gelinka for so long, you can't stop.
Oh yeah. I was a little kid when I played this.
Yeah, right.
It's the Galinka. I don't care.
It goes right up there with Kifka and Zeramosius.
And Chikabuku.
Chikabuku. Chicken Bekendo. Hey, Heaven's Cloud.
The Heaven's Cloud.
That'll do.
Wow.
Except I'm probably gonna have to rearrange some of my materia. Oh, nope, I'm not. Sweet! Good thinking ahead. Good thinking ahead. Now, let's cure here. Wow, good job, Chris. Okay. Back to
I think
save.
it's just in...
Yeah, it's north, right?
Yeah.
But I
and
think
on
there's an
top of
optional-
there's like a...
Go ahead.
There's like a 2-floor... There's like water on the bottom, and there's like a little catwalk
Yeah.
on top, and I think it's just on top of the catwalk.
Right. There's also an optional fight with the Turks in here, correct?
Is there?
Yeah, I think right down the hall to the left that I just passed. Oh, these things suck. We're just...
these
I'm not even
frickin'
gonna...
things.
I'm not even gonna
It'll
pretend
confuse
not to
everyone.
cheat. Yeah. Let's just get our materia and get back to the rocket. Oh, that's right. Enemies down here give a crap load of experience, don't they?
They do.
Some materia back there. Zoom. Escort guard. That
Escort
is
guard,
nice.
what is that?
That's a good one. But it's only for men. Shit, that's right. Okay, there's dragon armlet. Escort guard.
Hello.
Yes, that'll do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm giving you to Cloud. Cool. Isn't there something hidden in this corner?
Is it up there?
There's something... Yeah, there's the materia up there, but I feel like there's something in this corner somewhere. No? Nope, there it is.
Not that I remember.
Conformer! One of
Conformer.
Yuffie's best weapons. Oh, it's actually Yuffie's
Oh, yeah.
ultimate weapon. I totally
Oh, wow,
forgot about
nice.
that. But I'm not going to equip it right now because I want the materia growth. But that is nice. And that's going right to
Okay,
Cloud.
and that's
That's the
the end
game,
of the
everybody.
ladies and gentlemen.
Right?
There it is.
Well,
Pick it
except for
up.
the part where I've been doing really bad, so nothing is for sure.
These fucking things.
Yeah, the enemies down here are straight up creepy.
They are. It's just the pressure at the bottom of the ocean
Right?
mutates them, I guess. And apparently slags all their skin off.
Yeah, right? Makes them lick random people. And be really
Holy shit,
fucking
though, they're
strong.
pretty strong.
Yeah. I kind of get the feeling we're not supposed to be down here yet.
Probably not.
Guess we could do some power leveling, but that's not why people watch us. And by people, I mean you and me and Christy.
Yeah, what is to the left? Is it the Turks?
Yep, it's the Turks. Turks?
Turks.
Turks! Get off my ship, you Turks. Totally to destroy stuff for Huff. What a quinkydink. You guys say that like every time we meet. Okay, so I'm not sure like what level these guys actually are, or how strong they're supposed to be. Okay, Ice 2. Yeah, the Turks are never that bad.
They're chumps.
Oh shit, you know what? I might want to reload my save. I kind of think that this is one of those fights
Do you
where
get
I'm
an
supposed to
enemy
steal
steal
from them. No, I'm supposed to steal.
Oh.
Let's wipe them out and do that real quick.
What do you steal from them?
I think you can steal some of the best armor in the game.
Oh, okay.
It might not be this fight though, but I don't want to chance it. I know for sure that when you fight them in the long haul in the subway when you return to Midgar, there you can steal some really good stuff from them. But for right now, we will simply reload and equip Yuffie with steel. Just to be sure. End current game, yes. Let's try this again. Continue. Okay, here we go. Make sure I still have that materia. Yep, okay. Now, Yuffie. Comics.
There was another thing about that Royal Edition trailer, and I was watching Peasant's reaction to it, and he was thinking, and I have to agree, that there's at least one shot where it looks like Luna is kind of coming down. So I'm wondering if they're going to add more.
Wait, what?
You know, just like
coming down where?
Like her spirit, it looks like it almost looks like kind of a angelic kind of descent. You know, it's just like. It's Noctis, I think it's old Noctis, and then, like, part of a foot with a white dress coming down behind him.
Strange.
So it's just like, who else could that be? So
Well,
I think
the
there's
thing
some
about...
things that they haven't really shown everything yet. I think there's definitely some surprises in store.
But the thing about FF15 is, well, two things, actually. One, trailers have been, like, notoriously unreliable. So, like...
That's
the things that you see in the trailer aren't necessarily even... Oh, there you go. Aren't necessarily even in the game. And then two, when they are, it can't be assured that it's not like a dream sequence.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just assuming it's maybe... I mean, I'm sure it's just her spirit or anything, you know, if anything.
Crap, did you happen to notice if it said nothing to steal? I'm gonna try again, just in case.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, nothing to steal.
Okay. Wait, did you finish episode Ignis?
No, I've been slacking.
Oh, wow.
I've got like 10 things I really need to finish. Oh, the Zedrich, yes.
Zedrich, yeah, there we go. Good thinking. Yeah, some good armor.
Glad I did that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty easy to finish just because the gameplay is actually a lot of fun. It's,
Oh,
you
yeah.
get used to how to play with Ignis real quick.
Yeah, and in fact, I really enjoyed what I have played. It's just, I've got like Persona, like that's my big thing. If I finish up Persona, it's gonna create like a domino effect where there's like 2 or 3 other games that aren't 100 hours long, including Episode Ignis, that I should be able to blast through fairly quickly.
Alright. Destiny these guys.
There's no reason not to speed up the summons.
No, and then they actually digged in that option, I think starting with, is it 8 or 9?
9 they give
maybe
you
9,
kind
I
of, well, the thing about 9 is they give you shorter animations, but they actually, like, nerf the summon's power, which is kind of a weird thing.
Oh yeah, that was a weird thing.
So if you get the
give you the
shorter
option.
animation, they're only doing, like, half of their actual strength. Which is kind of
better
stupid.
to speed them up, I guess. Yeah, it is pretty stupid.
Well, it's also not like you're in control of it. Like, you can sometimes get lucky and they will go for the full animation, or you can activate, like, Garnet's Limit Break or something, and then you're guaranteed the longer, more powerful animation.
But also, there was an option in the menu where you could just force it to do the short animation every time, basically. It would.
I think you're thinking.
It was guaranteed.
Oh wait, no, you're right. I think there was something like that, but I'm. What am I thinking of in No, I'm thinking of Boost in FF8. That's totally different.
Oh, okay. It was guaranteed it would do the long animation the first time you saw it, but then after that it would just be the short one.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I think so. There's something like
his
that.
watch. Like he wasn't just decimated. It's like,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
have time for you guys anymore.
The blood, like, gently
cool.
trickles out of his ear, and he checks his watch and walks away. That'll do. Why can't I remember my name? Okay, so we've got the Escort Guard and the Zedrich now. Holy shit.
No.
But boy, that really wrecks your materia.
Oh yeah. Growth, nothing. No slots.
Yeah.
Dude, but
Damn.
that's...
That makes you pretty survivable, though.
Wait, what did it say? What was the description?
It,
Elements by half?
Yeah, it cuts all elements in half.
Oh my god.
Which, granted, by the end of the game, not a lot of enemies are using elemental attacks.
No,
So.
that's true.
Oh no, Sid's confused. What will we do?
Okay. I forgot he had that on.
Yeah. Actually, he doesn't really use it very often.
Not really, no. When you're lancing everything.
Spirit
Lance.
That's one of Sid's
Alright,
better
Kamari.
ones, too. Let's see, that one's got 6 slots. That one has 4, but oh
4.
damn. I
Yeah,
think we can
it's
get
worth
rid of
it, I
some of his
think.
materia for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh good, he doesn't even have
You only have to
he's
get
not
rid of
playing with
one.
a full deck anyways, yeah. There we go. I actually made Sid sound mentally ill. Yeah, Sid, he's not playing with a full deck. Yeah. Sid's never been quite all there, you know.
Old man Sid. He just kept yelling at her. Make my goddamn tea.
Pennies are money too, goddammit! Sid's just like this deranged old, like, alcoholic pilot. What do you mean you don't take American Express? This soup is cold! Sir, it's gazpacho. Fuck you, you hippie. He tells, like, really casually racist jokes to the rest of the party. And they all kind of, like, are really uncomfortable, but they're using his airship, so they kind of have to endure it. Hey, Cloud. Oh god, what, Sid? What's the difference between Barrett and a park bench? I don't want to hear this, Sid. Oh man,
What is
Outsider.
the
That's
outs-
another
oh,
good. That's a good one for Vincent.
Vincent,
What,
right?
what
Yeah.
materia did I just pick up back there too?
Hades.
Hey, you know what? Maybe Yuffie would be less killable if I didn't have freaking 3 summons equipped on her.
Oh my god.
That's got to be a big part of the problem.
Oh my god. They just raised her HP by like 400.
Yeah. Let's give Cloud and Neo Bahamut. Alright, yeah, that'll do a lot better. I've got to arrange my materia here. Let's see. What's MP Turbo do? Uses extra MP and increases power of paired magic. That's not such a big deal right now. Seal Earth. Let's give her some support ones. If I increase her luck, maybe she won't die as often.
What is that? I mean, that's just evade and critical hits pretty much in this game, right? I think so.
Yeah, I forget how it works.
Luck is always a weird thing. Oh, and Final Fantasy X, luck was like everything. And you could just manipulate the hell out of it by the end of the game and become unstoppable.
Right. I wonder if I can use Destruct with added effect. Let's find that out.
What does that effect do?
It
oh, that's just for your weapon?
Right, it will or your armor. It will give the effect of the materia. So like it would make it fire elemental or poison
Like
is really good.
or
But I'm wondering if I have Destruct paired with if it would be like
Instant death or something.
Yeah, like the instant KO when you hit him. For like sometimes.
All right, give it a try.
Worth a shot, right? Ooh, Highwind. There's Sid's ultimate limit break.
Wow.
Dude,
This place is
awesome.
teeming with treasure.
Oh, and there it was. Here you go, Sid. Wait, what? Don't quite get it.
Don't quite get it, but
what don't you get, you old hillbilly?
He needs all of his limits learned first.
Right.
It's his ultimate
Son of a
limit.
bitch. That's right. For some reason I thought he was at level 3. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Yeah, what are his level 3s?
He's got like that one where he just like spams his spear attack, and then there's like another one that's like a really good jump attack.
Where he jumps a million times, and that's right, it's the colorful pillars, for whatever reason.
Yeah. There it goes. Meteor Rain is just the cleaner. Huh, that sucks. I really thought I did level up Sid's limit all the way. That's alright, he'll get there.
No, Highwind would have been awesome right now.
Yeah. But hey, we already, just going through here, there's a little bit of endgame grinding we don't necessarily have to do that. We could probably come back here and gain a few levels.
Oh yeah. For whatever reason, this is one of my favorite places to grind.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, once you get, like, to level 60 or so, the enemies aren't that challenging, but they still give you a crap load of EXP. So, that place was a gold mine. Oh, God!
There it is.
Oh, God! You know, I had a nightmare, no joke. I had a nightmare as a kid of, being over the ocean in the Final Fantasy VII world and like looking down into the water and there was fucking Emerald Weapon. I had that fucking nightmare.
It's just how it looks down there that it's so dark. The draw distance is nothing. It's scary.
And that's the thing. I mean,
creepy.
yeah, it was intense, but like I wasn't particularly scared of the enemy in the like not like Silent Hill or Clock Tower or something. But like, you know, it was creepy enough. But I think I just played this game so much as a kid that, you know, I had that dream one time, and I didn't touch this game for like 6 months. Like, FF8 and 9 had already come out, and so I was like, you know what, guys? I'm going to take a break. But, like, this is what it was like. I was in the airship, and I looked down into the ocean, but for some reason the ocean was, like, crystal clear. It wasn't, like, this muddy blue texture. And there was Emerald Weapon. He was just, like, coming up. I was like, shit! Oh, we have fucked up dreams when we're kids.
Oh, yeah. Imagination will just do the work more than any developer could.
Right? Okay, let's see here. Do we have time to go into Rocket Town? What's our time difference here? 46. So we've been playing about 40 minutes on the dot. We can so do Rocket
sure.
Town.
Let's go with
Yeah,
that.
we
can
got
do
Rocket
this.
Town. Hey, what y'all looking at?
Give us the weapon, old man.
My rocket art. Okay, sir,
I don't know, old man.
did you
Did
build the
we
rocket?
step into
or-
a Cialis commercial?
Yeah, right. Oh, you're not. He's not even looking at the rocket. He's just been looking at the tree the whole time, with his hands in his pockets. Is my rocket all right? Hope them Shinra don't touch my rocket. Oh, suddenly his story is less sentimental and more just sad.
Just horrible. Touch it a little.
He was molested repeatedly by the Shinra. It's just one of their many atrocities.
He went to go see a doctor in Medeal, and he was never the same.
Oh, God. I kept screaming, I'm a boy, but the doctor said, you need an abortion. Damn you, Dr. Randy. Just came at me with a coat hanger. My rocket was never the same after that. Perhaps the worst of Shinra's creations wasn't Sephiroth, it was Dr. Randy. Sure, we may stop Meteor from falling, but tell that to the countless patients that Dr. Randy has wronged.
The Randy Project.
Oh, God. Project Randall. Hey, Sid's asleep. Well, at least he has a few moments of peace.
Alright. Sleep, sweet prince.
Yeah, right.
'Cause as soon as he wakes up, he's just gonna start lancing everything again.
Damn Jews, son of a bitch. What? Oh, sorry, I was thinking about my banker. What? Sid would be like the kind of like redneck yokel who like hates minorities but has a Jew banker to manage his money for him. What? They're good with money.
Thinks it's a compliment.
Right? Your people are good with money, right? Sir, please, I'm a pharmacist. Don't give me that shit.
No one had to take a fucking compliment anymore.
Right? Now here, balance my checkbook. Sir, this is a receipt from Taco Bell. Balance it! Oh, okay. It's
this
balanced.
kind of breaks the story a little bit. It's like back here. Still
Yeah,
blood
right.
out
we
of
got
his
we got
ears.
to we got to climb down this rocket and fight in the ground like men. Oh. So Cloud blocks, and then Rude is so taken aback by this act of chivalry that he misses. Oop, I wonder if I can steal from him
There's
now.
anything to steal?
I don't know. Let's
Another
find out.
secret.
Okay, apparently there is.
So he has
We're just
something.
gonna spam cure until it gets stolen. You know, it's kind of funny. I just kicked his ass on the ship, like you were saying, and here he is. Like, he's still not quite well. Like, he just came here on an impulse because he doesn't really know where he is. Oh, another
Well,
Seadra.
he had another one. Holy shit.
When the same goons suddenly come out of nowhere and beat him up all over again.
You start to feel sorry for him at that point.
Yeah, I know. Rude is just a straight up victim of Cloud's revenge quest at this point. And with like this new gear I've got, he really doesn't have a chance.
Oh, he just killed him this time.
Yeah, blood comes out of the other ear. Oh god, something's wrong with Rude, guys. Something's really wrong. Oh my god! He just-
Wow.
They got us. He starts having like Vietnam flashbacks. They got us. They got us all. We were just kids. Too bad. Those guys are over there. They're bleeding out pretty fast. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this guy really wants to try.
Wow.
Oh, look at him. He's got gun arms all of a sudden. Oh man, that was every bit as anticlimactic as it should have been. Oh. All right, do you
That's
have your
what you get
phone?
for
I'm gonna
trying.
need that. I'm gonna need that password.
Oh, let's see here.
Make sure you look up the PS4 version because the
Did they change
buttons.
it?
Well, the buttons are different. Remember, X is now confirm instead of circle. So I think if you look
Okay.
up the PS1 version, I might have a. Oh, SharePlay stops in 5 minutes.
Huge material.
Listen, Captain, we're gonna launch this rocket. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. So you know what sucks is we need to end this episode, Max.
Nope.
Next
Right at
time-
the climax. What's
Next
gonna happen?
time, we're going into space. That's what's gonna happen. All right, YouTube, we're gonna end this one on a cliffhanger. This is the first.
Check you later.
Later.